What's up, Capoeira Nation? Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for every single of you that are listening to this Capoeira podcast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, if you are tuning in right now and if you are listening to this episode, please, 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 I know you're watching or I know you're listening. Okay, I know you're following me on Instagram. So please give me a subscribe on YouTube. I'm trying to get to the 100 subscribers. I know it's a tiny bit, but slowly we can grow together, and slowly I can grow even bigger. The more I grow, that means more information for you. So soon, very very soon, I don't know when, I'm going to start giving away some capoeira gear. Could be a capoeira hat, could be a capoeira shirt, could be a capoeira something. Okay, so please, capoeira sticker. If you like stickers, please give me a subscribe. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. Listen to this episode. It's going to be fun. It's always fun with the Capoeira Experience podcast. Thank you so much. Let's roll. What's up, Capoeira Nation? Welcome back to the Capoeira Experience podcast. Thank you so much for coming back every single time, every single episode, and stay positive in training and pushing and loving capoeira for everybody. Love. I think it's hard for somebody to not love capoeira. And then today I have a very special guest. You are going to get a lot of inspiration from this podcast, I promise. And then is a big pleasure because he has been a very, very big inspiration for me since the first time I saw him. So and today I have my good friend Contramestre Perninha. How you doing, man?
Hello, everybody. I'm doing great, brother. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Of course.
So it's what do you do for the capoeira, for the community is very, very amazing. And then I appreciate as a human being, as a capoeirista, and as your friend, I really appreciate. Thank you so much to
Thank you
you,
so much.
brother.
Thank you.
So, aloha, everybody. Salve
Yes.
capoeira. So,
Ashe, brother. Ashe. Yes.
Contramestre Perninha, but Perninha Capoeira. That's how everybody know me. Been practicing capoeira almost 30 years.
So cool,
I
man.
have I have an opportunity to train with different masters. I started capoeira in the street back in Brazil. I'm from Liberdade. Is a place in Brazil, Liberdade, and then I start capoeira in the street, and then I had an opportunity to train with the master Paulo dos Anjos, Group
Oh,
Anjos
cool.
de Angola.
Okay.
So when the master Paulo dos Anjos passed away, so I moved because it was different, and then I moved to train with the master por
Okay.
Chapéu de Couro, and both Angoleiro, Capoeira
Okay.
Angola. I trained Capoeira Angola for many, many years. And after that, I decided to improve my regional game. And then I went to train with the Master Gino Topazio, you
Nice.
know. So, and then training with Master Gino, I for get my I got my graduation with Mestre as in
Okay.
Angola. Angola, I stopped capoeira when I was formado, aluno formado.
Okay.
When I come into Mestre I train so much capoeira over there. And then when I did my batizada, I get aluno formado. And then
That's
I
so cool.
I stayed formado for a long time, because at that time I was kind of I didn't want kind of a really I was not much care about the graduation. I just want to train and improve.
Yeah.
But yes, then being trained capoeira for almost 30 years, so it was a lot of histories, a lot of funny moments,
Yes. Yeah.
a,
Yeah.
a lot of running moments, So you know, so back in that time, capoeira was different. Like we trained to go to the hardest, and
Yeah. Yeah.
we know that it will be kind of games
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's my little story of a capoeirista.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm from Salvador, Bahia.
Cool. That's
Born
so
in
cool.
Brazil, born over there, and So capoeira always been like in my blood.
Since you
Since
were little, man.
yes.
Nice, nice. And how do you see the capoeira, the difference of the capoeira when you started, when you like started to pass your to these days?
Well, I saw capoeira now. It's more easy to train.
Okay.
Much easier to train capoeira now. And it's like, and you have now you have options. At that back in the time when I was training capoeira and topazio, was very kind of that's the way, and we're gonna keep this,
Okay.
because it work. I remember messaging always say like this: um, when the team they win, we don't need to change anything. Just keep it like this,
Oh,
and
cool.
that's
Okay.
like yeah. So messaging was somebody that given the opportunity to do shows in his with his group, because he have like a folkloric group, and then I was doing uh, shows with him, and
Okay.
I always him say, "Gotta train, man, gotta train, gotta train, gotta
That's
train."
so
It was
cool, man.
like it was just about to train. I was kind of a living capoeira all the time. I
Wow.
go to the school, finish my school. The only thing I was thinking about is like go train capoeira. Because a little back into my story.
Yeah.
So my family, everybody do martial art. So I'm in the third generation of a martial art.
That's
So
so cool.
so it's like the rules in the house, you know, it was followed by military, because of my grandpapa, like my grandpapa, always in the military
Okay.
services, and then bringing this type of um hierarchy, the way they have to kind of be as a military. He bring it to the house and he teach it
Yeah.
to the all the grandchilds, and the childs, and then because we are martial arts,
That's so
so
cool, man. So
then
you grew up with discipline.
yes,
That's so cool.
yes,
That's so cool.
yes, and training with messaging, he's already having this mentality. Then for me, it was very easy to adapt because I come from a family that was already like the same way,
It was meant to
you
be.
know. Yes, and then as like capoeira before was kind of a, you gotta train to be good. You gotta
Yeah.
train to be able to to travel to out of the country, because that was my time. Everybody want to go out of Brazil,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and I saw all my friends. I was training with all my friends, and we trained, and I saw all my friends travel, go back, and go to other countries, and they say to me, "Perninha, you're not gonna come. You're not gonna say I'm gonna come in the right time."
That's
I'm
so
very
cool.
patient, so
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna rush anything. So
That's so cool.
yeah,
That's so cool. Do you
yeah.
see? Because I know when I grew up starting capoeira, my time, capoeira was back in Venezuela. Capoeira was a little aggressive by then. It was you think it was aggressive by then and not too aggressive, but now, like
Capoeira in my
how you
time,
compare that?
my no, my capoeira in my time was very aggressive. When
Okay.
I started, it was aggressive, but it was
Yeah.
aggressive in a way. Okay, so when we train,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
go to visit the different academies, different horders.
Yeah.
Even between our group and our topaz, we have that game, hard, because
Okay.
messaging always wanted people understand that capoeira is a martial art. It's not
Yes.
a dance,
Yeah.
and that's like then we kind of have some capoeira student and do vale tudo.
Oh
Okay.
wow. Yeah.
Yes, and back in the time, vale tudo. Sorry,
All
vale
right.
tudo was very kind of
Hard.
vale tudo, hard. There's no rules, everything. Then so messaging start to kind of put the jiu-jitsu, but the jiu-jitsu was not with the other school. It's with
Okay.
us. We are allowed to kind of given a vingativa, and if the guy grab you and roll you, he can kind of a submission you. Okay,
Okay.
that's what was like. And we've been kind of a really poke because Topaz, Capojitsu, but it's like
Capujitsu.
the idea was not to use the Capojitsu with the other school. It's
Yeah.
in between us because we
Okay.
want to kind of a capoeira be recognized by a martial art,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I was very aggressive at that time,
Yeah.
very
Oh, yeah.
aggressive. I remember like I go to hurdles that I have to run away. I have to run because like it was like pow, pow, pow. It's
Yeah.
like it
Yeah.
was. I have this best friend, this good friend of me,
Yeah. Yeah.
Cabelo de Fogo. Cabelo de Fogo, it was the guy that kind of pulled me to go to the capoeira. We started capoeira in the street, and he grandfather was Messi Caissara. You heard about
Yeah.
the Messi
Yeah. Oh
Caissara,
yeah. Oh
okay?
yeah. Oh
So
wow. That's so cool.
I have the privilege to go into Messi Caissara's house, okay,
Oh
and
man.
with Cabelo de Fogo, and hear about the Messi Caissara say, you guys gotta understand, okay, that the capoeira is a martial art, and you gotta play the game the way that people. You gotta play the game the way that people gonna play with you. So
Yeah.
if you play rough, you gotta play rough.
Oh
If you
yeah.
play easy, you're gonna play easy. But at that time, there's a no easy game. It was only a rough,
All
rough,
rough.
rough,
Yeah.
rough, right?
Man.
And Cabelo de Fogo was the guy that kind of he was the guy that say we go to Dahod, we go to Cabula. Is another place in Brazil, Cabula.
Okay.
Okay, and I was like, we go to the roda like in a favela, man, in a
Oh man.
favela.
Oh
It
man.
was in a favela. It was rodas in a favela. But the good thing about that, it was not the danger of
Okay.
that. It was like the experience that I get as a
Okay.
capoeirista.
Yeah. Yeah.
What I live over there, what I see over there. I don't know if many capoeiristas saw. And this was good because for me today being Canada, of course I'm not gonna pass that for my
Yeah.
students.
For sure.
You
For
know what
sure.
I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
But I let them understand what was capoeira back in the time when I start
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
what it was now. Now is capoeira is very easy, very nice. So like
More playful. More playful.
make
Yeah.
more playful. You
Yeah.
still have the martial art side for sure because the capoeira for me is a martial art,
Yeah.
but everything now is more technical. Before
Yeah.
it was like a pow pow. It
Yeah.
was
It's gonna
good.
hurt. By
It's
then, he
good.
was gonna
Very
hurt.
good. Hey, I'm telling you, I was going on a Saturday. I was playing capoeira hard on a Friday, 4 different roda. Saturday, go to 3 different roda. Sunday,
Wow.
always go to the roda. There's a Mercado Modelo Rosa,
Okay.
roda. They have Pedra de Itapuã na Seria. They have a Seria in Itapuã, which is the roda
Man.
for Mestre Paulo dos Anjos. You know, then they have the roda no Terreiro in Pelourinho. I don't know if you
Okay.
have been in the Pelourinho, like
No.
in
No.
Brazil.
No.
Okay, like that. That's just the three places, and also roda da Ladeira do Bonfim. So all those rodas it was traditional because it was not only one school over there.
Yeah.
It was like all those schools going over there,
Oh man.
all the schools like. But we talk about rodas with like 55, 65 people, big
Wow.
rodas, and
Wow.
like games that are like you don't play capoeira for 1 2 hours. I will talk about like 5 hours play capoeira.
Oh my God. That's a big order, man.
So
That's
like
a
a big
long
rodas,
time.
like,
Yeah.
and that was good. It was
Yeah.
very
Oh
good.
yeah. Yeah. And the energy
So
always up and people always moving. That's so cool. That's so cool.
and the good thing it was like because we understand the mentality of okay, man, we do a capoeira, we do a martial art, we get the rough here, but we don't take this personal.
Yeah. Yeah.
After that, everybody was together,
Talking.
and then
Hey.
talking,
Yeah.
and that's was a good thing. So today, there's a no that fight, which is good because
Yeah.
we kind of move different. Now they have more technique. I see more in capoeira. They have a better technique. They have a different way, like to show the capoeira is a martial art.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really enjoy that back time, and I
That's so
enjoy
cool.
now. You
That's so
know,
cool. That's so cool. And to all that lead you to pretty much what do you do today? Because you man, I follow you for a long time, and you super disciplined. You know, you
Oh,
I can see the discipline on training and working out and all that. And how's your routine like during the week, or especially with this quarantine?
okay. I didn't change my routine with the quarantine, you know. So I listen. I to be when you train for a long time and your dedication, because I just use a two word. You gotta be dedication, discipline, you know, in everything you do,
Yeah,
in a relationship, in a family ship, and like
hundred
a
percent.
family relationship, like everything you do in your life, you know, you gotta put dedication, discipline. And then when everybody say, "Oh, we're gonna be locked down," I say, "No problem. I can do capoeira. I can train my elastic. I can do push up, abdomens,
Yeah,
abs. I can do everything,
yeah, yeah.
you know,
You just gotta
because
know what you
back
do.
because
Yeah,
yeah, because back in the time I didn't have what I have today. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So everything that I have today is just a bonus. So I come from a poor family, you
yeah.
know, which I know was not have anything, and now have what I have. And when I say people, oh, it's gonna be rough, I say no, it's not gonna be rough. If you think it's not gonna be rough, it's not gonna
It's
be
gonna be
rough.
rough. Yeah, yeah. True.
You
That's a
know.
really, really good point.
So then, in my mind, I would say, you know what, I was wake up early.
Yeah.
During the quarantine, I was doing cardio twice. I was walk for 1 hour and a half, and after when I come back, eat, do my capoeira. That's it. That's my cardio's done. Then I
Oh,
was in
cool.
Vegas. I'm talking about I was in Vegas, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. We'll,
So
we'll
I
we'll
was in
talk
Las
about that
Vegas.
in a second.
So then there, when the quarantine came, I was like, okay, nothing's gonna change for me. It
Yeah.
didn't change. I just keep like training, and then I keep it like I create a lot of capoeira training. I don't know if you saw, but I put a burpees with like capoeiras, and now I with
Oh,
more
yeah.
capoeira
Yeah, yeah,
movement.
yeah, yeah. I saw that.
So
I
I
saw that.
create some stuff that are in home, you know, and it was good because I have a lot of people I try, and it was kind of tough, but it was good
Yeah.
because if your life don't has a challenge, if you don't put challenge, you know, it doesn't mean anything. It's not gonna
Yeah.
mean anything, you know.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, for my quarantine routines, nothing changed. I just keep like training, discipline, eat health,
Yeah.
you know.
That's so cool. That's so cool. And this actually leads to, because you have this discipline, and you always been disciplined with yourself and respect what you do. You you put respect on what you actually do, and all these lead to Cirque du Soleil, and I know that person from Venezuela that he got into Cirque du Soleil. I don't know which branch, but you I heard stories of like it's really tough to get into the circus. How do you get into to that point on being like, oh, I actually want to do this?
Well, uh, okay, Cirque du Soleil. I was I was working as a flying trapeze. You know, I did two shows, two Cirque du Soleil. I did a
Okay.
Lanuba, you
Okay.
know, that I was flying trapeze over there. I was trapeze artist,
Okay.
and I did a car, which I
Okay.
was kind of do the backup of the jester, which is the character, the capoeira character, you know.
Okay.
So when I did my audition, quick story, short story, you
Yeah.
know, of a consistency. This is a consistency and dedication. So I was working Club Med back in 2008, and then I had Club Med no back in 2007, Club Med Cancun, Mexico. So I working there, and then somebody come and say, "Hey, you're very talented. I see your energy. I think you should kind of apply for Cirque du Soleil." I said, "Cirque du Soleil, yes, Cirque du Soleil." But back in the time, you know, I saw that flying trapeze acted for
Okay.
this. Everybody say this is the most amazing company in the world. And I said to my friends, because I was in Brazil, and I said to my friends like this, "Oh, I'm gonna work in that show. The
Huh.
show, the name
Yeah.
of the show is La Nuba." I said, "I'm gonna work in that show. I'm gonna do flutter." My friends like, "Yeah, right."
Yeah,
They
yeah, yeah,
start to
sure,
laugh.
sure.
No.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
say, and I told them,
Sure.
"You see, I'm gonna work in that show."
Yeah, yeah.
So passing many years, I was traveling in Europe, come back to Cancun, work in Cancun and Club Med. So this person will come and say, "Do the audition. I can get a schedule for you." I said, "Okay,
That's so
good."
cool.
And the person will get on the schedule, but I say, "Here, the only day I can do the audition, it's on Saturdays, because it's when I have a day off."
Yeah.
So what happened? It's like she got an audition for me in Mexico City. I was in Cancun.
Okay.
So my day off was Saturday. I
Okay.
finished my work. Then I get the last airplane
Man.
to Mexico City. So I leave the hotel like 11. The Club Med Resort where I was work, because I live inside of there. Then go to Mexico City. Then I get over there, and then friend of mine say, "Hey, you're gonna stay in this couple house." I said, "Okay, cool." Then I went for this person house, got in there, and then I was so excited,
Yeah,
you
I bet.
know, no nervous,
Yeah,
never
yeah.
nervous, always
Yeah.
excited because I wanna get done,
Yeah, yeah,
So I
yeah.
never know. I always like this. I wanna get done.
Yeah.
So the guy come to me and say, "Hey, do whatever it takes." You know,
So cool,
I
man.
see that this is like the guy that I never met before, but it was the friend of my friend that he let me stay in his house.
Yeah.
So 5 o'clock in the morning, I wake up as I can't stay anymore. I gotta go to that place. The audition start like at 9 o'clock, if I not wrong, 9 o'clock. So him say, "Do you want me bring you up there?" "No, no, I'm gonna walk." So I walk like for 1 hour
Okay.
into
To warm
to the
up.
gym. Yeah, get in the gym. It was like 6 o'clock, and then I sit like in front of the gym. The gym was closed, sitting there, fell, fell asleep,
Yeah.
taking my nap. Like 8 o'clock, everybody start to come, and I will sit there like like a homeless, and I will sit there, and people like, "What was this guy?" And then I wake
Yeah.
up, and then I have the pleasure to meet the guy that called Philippe Agouguet, was the guy that search for talents.
That's so cool.
So I started my audition 9 o'clock. I finished my audition like at 9 o'clock. We are 43 athletes. Only me and one girl pass.
Wow, that's so cool, man.
And then that audition, you have to do strength, you have to do conditioning, you have to be good in acting. You gotta acting, you gotta be playful. I did it, of course, capoeira, because that's I was going for capoeira now.
Yeah.
So I did a martial art. I did like some tumblings, trampoline, everything. I did improvisation, um, and strengths,
Yeah.
handstand, everything. All, and then the audition for Cirque du Soleil, it's not easy.
I bet. I bet.
It's not easy, and the life inside is also not easy.
Because
It's
you
a
also have
beautiful
to
life,
train.
but you gotta train. You
I
gotta
bet.
train, train, and
Wow.
train, and train, and train. It's a consistent training. Wow, because when a company become like the best company in the world, and this is because of the artistas,
Yeah.
because the artista high level,
Yeah.
so there's no choice. You gotta train, because when you have a high level artist, you're gonna make a high level actors,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And
you
high
know,
level training.
and a high level
Wow,
train,
that's so cool.
but also high level risk.
Yeah.
So you
True.
gotta
That's
kind
the
of
point. Yeah.
you gotta think about like that. Life it's like is a repetition.
Yeah.
You repeat, 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 until you get like, okay, I got this. I'm not saying get comfortable. Don't
Yeah.
get comfortable.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
like it.
I
Get
like
like,
that.
okay. I like that. And then so then working on Uber. Then my best friend Wellington Lima. I think I know him, like Palhaçada. He's a capoeirista in Las Vegas. I was with my sister back in Pennsylvania,
Okay.
working a summer camp, and I received a call from him. He say, what are you doing? I say, man, I'm in the Walmart with my sister. He say, listen, there's an opportunity for you. Is this gonna be now or never? You want? I say, yes, I want. I don't even know what it was,
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
know. So I'm gonna schedule to come here and to do a audition for Cirque du Soleil for Ka. I was like, no, because a Ka was my dream. I
Yeah.
wanna go to Ka because of the capoeirista, because of the martial arts, because I'm doing martial arts,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
Man, that's so cool. So everything pretty much leads to this.
Like I follow a chain, but it was a
Yeah.
long chain because I
Yeah.
needed to kind of be patient,
Yes.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And I was kind of just focused, no distraction because I have my goals.
Yeah.
So back in there, so he say, I need a video. I told him, so I have no video with me. He say, do something. And I start to flip in the freaking like
Oh
supermarkets.
my God.
I was doing a
Oh
couple
my.
of, and my sister, she
Yeah.
was the first year she worked with me in the United States, in a summer camp. And then she started to film me. And I was playful with the fruits, everything, do capoeira and the papa. And at that time,
That's so
I was
cool,
playing
man.
capoeira. I was fun. And he said, here's the guy. And then he gives to the artistic director. She say, so far, I already like him. I want that he's come to audition. And
Man.
then I went to Las Vegas because I was gonna do the jiu-jitsu competition, the awards in Las Vegas. With
Okay.
it was porrada. I fight like 5 times.
Yeah.
I won 4 fights. I lost my 50th fight because man, my hands couldn't go anymore because I
Oh,
was so tired. But it was
yeah.
very good
Yeah.
because I finished. I fight for 2 days. I fight Saturday, no, I fight Friday, Saturday, you know, and Sunday was my audition for So Good Soleil.
Man. You were
So then I went.
tired, huh?
I was tired, and then
Man.
my best friend went to say, "You need to take a sun. You need
Yeah.
because you're too white. You need to like
Yeah.
you're white. And because
Yeah.
of look at our mentality, because
Yeah.
the character is a little bit dark. And
Yeah.
he don't want to make it look too white, like when I was gonna do the audition, because Circuit Soleil is very perfectionist.
Yeah.
If the character have a hair like this,
Yeah.
okay, let's say like you build the character in your natural hair is like this, okay.
Okay.
So and then I don't have this hair, they're gonna make a wig for me, the same wig as your hair. So that's how perfectionist they are,
Wow.
which is good,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
good.
Oh yeah.
So and after that, I say to Elton, I'm just gonna have fun. He say, yeah, have fun, play capoeira, be playful. So that the artistic director likes you, like she saw your video, just like go there, don't do nothing
Yeah.
extreme, just like be. And I went and I did like so many exercise
Yeah.
that they add in the Cirque du Soleil audition. Listen, I was doing my second audition for Cirque du Soleil, but
Yeah.
I was doing for the specific how can I say, show.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
I have to jump from high fall. I have to do high falls. And then I have to do like uh, um, how can I say, strengthening trainings for my heels, because
Okay.
our show is a lot of a parkour, is a lot of a fight. you
Okay.
know then I go and we have to do fight scene. I have to kind of improvise. I have to do fight scene. I have to learn the choreography in the same day and doing the same, right in the moment.
Oh
And it was
man.
good, very good. So did everything. Then so far, uh, the coach said, "Man, I like the way you move. You're very kind of a softy. You're very kind of a light. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. And you're very kind of you know what you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then I come to my solo. When I come to my solo, for my capoeira solo,
Yeah.
then when I was kind of a destroy.
You
Because
you man.
boom, there was capoeira. Capoeira have a different style.
Yeah.
We are stylish. We
Oh
have
yeah.
different style. We move different. And she was loving. And then I
That's
did
so
my
cool, man.
solo, good. Then I sit. And then I finished my solo, and she said, "Are you wanna flip more?" I say, "Well, I'm good. I'm good. If you want." She said, "No, I'm satisfied with what you did. No, I'm very
Nice.
satisfied." I say,
That's so cool.
"Good." And then finish out the audition. Finish the audition. She come and say to me, "Listen, don't be surprised if I bring you earlier than supposed to be. I will talk about that like
Oh man.
in August, and she wanna bring me October. But I have a capoeira event for my kids, and
Yeah.
that year I have the capoeira batizada for the kids because at that time I have like 115 kids in
Oh
my
cool.
school, so I couldn't do like a adults and kids together. I have
Yeah,
to make
yeah.
a special batizada for the kids,
Yeah,
just for the
yeah.
kids, you know. And she said, "Okay, no problem." But that was the way that I get in Cirque du Soleil car.
Yeah.
And then when I started my journey over there was amazing. Amazing. It was
That's
the
so
best
cool, man.
feeling, amazing feeling for as a capoeirista. Let me put it like this. Come from favela, poor family, as a capoeirista, be in Cirque du Soleil doing capoeira, there's
Man.
no money that paid
Yes.
that.
Oh
No
yeah.
money.
Oh
It
yeah.
was just like an and a big realization, a big goals in my life because I say,
Oh
man,
yeah.
I have a capoeira school. I'm a capoeirista. I'm working for the best company in the world. I'm doing capoeira.
You
This
do
is perfect,
everything you love, man. That's so
man.
cool. That's so
And
cool.
I choose it. I always say to people, choose what you love to do.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't do for money. Money is something that is a consequence that are gonna happen to your life. You wanna be proud. I'm proud of to be capoeirista. I teach capoeira. I finished my contract with Cirque du Soleil because I wanna come back and teach capoeira because I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's running in my veins. So, but yeah, this is my story in Cirque du Soleil, and it was an amazing experience. Like 4 years and a half over there, it was beautiful. Almost 5 years, like it was beautiful.
Wow, that's awesome,
No
man.
easy. I have
Yeah.
an ACL surgery. I have a rotator cuff and labral surgery, both knees and shoulder,
Oh man.
because like we we do 445 shows a year, two
Oh my.
shows a
Wow.
night plus trains,
Yeah, man.
and
That's a
and
tough, man.
yeah,
But it's
but
worth it. It's enjoyable, right?
because like you love what you do,
Yeah.
and then now
True.
at
True.
that time you don't think about like oh like don't get me wrong, I wake up sore
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
I was sleep sore every day, but
Yeah.
I was sleeping happy, and I wake up happy because I
That's
choose that.
awesome. Yeah.
It was my choice, you
Yeah.
know. And the Circuit Soleil, it was for me like an amazing school of how to see um like this,
Yeah.
you know, instead of a sea like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Like wider vision instead of like tunnel
What?
vision.
Yes, wide vision with like goals and objectives that you can kind of do, Because I learned over there, and then being to my school, because
Man,
that was my vision.
because man, just getting into Circle du Soleil, man, is such a big accomplishment, and it's a tough entrance. You can pretty much do anything after that, man.
Doors, a lot of the doors open, like
Oh yeah.
after. Honestly, me, I was just satisfied to be in car, do the show, do capoeira, do my solo. I was doing my
Yeah.
solo, you know. My artistic director say, just have fun, do whatever you want. In your solo, it's your solo, it's your trademark. Just do it.
You
And
trademark.
I,
That's so
and
cool,
then
man.
I
That's so
and
cool.
then I will come in here to my school, and then I say, man, can you believe it? As a capoeirista, do what I'm doing in the show, and I come in here, I teach my students, adults and kids. Best feeling ever,
Oh yeah, I
ever.
bet. I bet.
So yeah, it's
It's
good, bro. That's
That's
it.
so cool.
The story of a car. It can be longer because like
Yeah,
if I
yeah.
go kind of behind the scenes with you, like it's
Oh
much
yeah.
more
Oh
thing,
yeah.
So like all the trains, all the makeup that you have to learn to do,
Oh, you do it
all the
yourself?
act you do yourself.
Oh, cool.
You have the first session that the lady should do for you. The
Okay.
second she do half and you do the other half. The third session you do, you know, and the fourth session, because this is part of your integration.
Okay.
Because when you come to Cirque du Soleil, quick short stories, like when you come, you you become you train for a specific act
Okay.
and you train it for specific cues. But before that, you have to go to a lot of exams,
Okay.
all the because we have our medical department. They have to check. Okay, what's going on his knees? What is going on his heels? What is going on like you know? If he's
Wow.
something wrong, if you have something wrong in your body, you don't get the contract. You did
Wow.
audition. You
Yeah,
did
yeah, yeah.
audition. You did audition, but let's say that you have a little tear in your shoulder. Okay, and then they say, well, they
Too
say,
bad.
well, sorry, somebody's
No,
sending a
no,
message
no.
here.
That's okay. That's
And
okay.
then they say, well, we can keep you because you have something in your shoulder. So
Wow.
yeah, so that's why like I get Cirque du Soleil like nothing,
Yeah,
knock the
yeah.
wood and nothing, and then you do all this first part, then you do the second part. So you do that all the tests, manual tests, everything. They check you, blah blah blah. Then you do the strength conditioning test. Also, if
Wow.
you don't get the strength conditioning test, you don't get it. So it's a test before you sign your contract.
Wow.
It's crazy. Like
They just gotta make sure you're good to what do you need to do.
you have to be ready.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So like that's what I say to the people. Uh, you gotta to create the opportunity, but
Yes.
also you have to be ready. You
Yes.
know, you gotta be ready no matter what. If it's that's what you want, give you 100%.
100%.
Be
Yes.
dedication.
Yes.
That's it. And I was ready. I was super ready in life. I always been ready. No hard time, no drama, no like negative, nothing. Always positive, always like ready. What is the next? What
Yes.
is the next? And I was keep it going. What is the next? So that's my story in the Cirque Soleil. But another time, we can do another podcast and just like talk to my life in Cirque Soleil as a
Oh yeah.
capoeirista.
Oh, I was
Okay.
super down for that. Yeah. It's,
Okay.
it's, it's a really interesting thing how like you pursue what you actually love and want to do, and today's days, unfortunately, not a lot of people follows this, they just follow something specific. They follow the heart, but they don't. I don't know if I it makes sense, but it's just like lack of motivation or lack of goals, or and it's capoeira and out of capoeira too.
Yes, and I understand what you say because like if you're not consistent in your dream, if you don't
Yes,
commitment to your dream, they're not gonna become real.
correct. 100%.
So today I train equipe capoeira brasileira, mestre Perninha. My mestre becoming like my brother, my best friend, and we always been talk about that because with the corona situation,
Yeah.
that all the schools have to shut it down. And then I told the mesh, I was with my mesh yesterday, and we talk about like, um, what if we can't open school anymore? What are you gonna do? Because I did the capoeira for my entire life. He did the capoeira for his entire life. He have
Yeah.
two amazing, successful school here in Canada,
Wow.
in Montreal.
Yeah.
And then I have in my school, and then we always been kind of a man. What's gonna happen if we cannot teach capoeira anymore? Because that's something that I grow up. I
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
smell. I feeling, I sleep, I wake up. I'm a capoeirista. I'm a
Yeah.
capoeirista not just when I'm in the roda. I'm a capoeirista in life,
Yes. 100%. Yeah.
and then I never want to give up in my dream to become a teacher, to be kind of to be doing capoeira uh, in another country, to open my own school, and see like childs that started with me with 5 years old, and they still train with me. Now they are 12 years old, 15 years old. They are taller
Wow,
than me. I was like, man,
man.
I saw you kids. I say
Yeah.
that's the best feeling,
Oh yeah.
best feeling.
Oh yeah.
But to have this feeling, you gotta keep your dream alive.
100%. 100%. Yeah.
You know,
And that being said, how you can tell people to keep focus on their goals, to keep focus on their dreams, because today's there is so many distractions out there. We have social media, we have everything. We so many distractions out there. To keep focus on your goals, how do you keep that distractions out of the goals?
naturally, I'm gonna say what I when people asking me what keep me motivation in life, and I tell them it's like um, motivation. I don't know if I can use the word motivation, but I can use the word like discipline and dedication,
Yes.
consistency, and all focus. That's words that I like to use in my day by day. Distractions you're always gonna have,
100%.
but it's you the one. If you commit me to your dream, there's no distraction that are gonna take you the focus. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So if you are capoeirista now, me, Perninha Capoeira, I'm gonna tell you, keep your faith alive, keep your dream alive, keep that dedication, discipline inside, and keep it go forward. No matter how long as it takes, you're gonna accomplish. I tell you, it took me 8 years to wait to go to Cirque Soleil, but I went, and I never lose the faith. And again, if you listen to me now, that's my advice for you. Just like keep the faith alive, keep keep your dream alive, and I guarantee to you, if you work and you commit me to your dream, they'll become true. And this is for every type of job, everyone.
100%. 100%. Man, I like that. I like that. Yeah, because it's like you said, we have to learn how to say no to some stuff. Because you it's like stubborn. Like, I'm going to get it, and I'm going to get it. I'm going through this.
Exactly. You gotta change your habits.
Yes.
All right. I know I have I know I have to train every day morning. I'm not going to sleep late. I know that I have to be perfect with my body. I'm not going to keep eating pizza.
Yes.
Easy things,
Yeah.
easy things that you can use as example. So I know that tomorrow I have to flip a lot. Then today I'm going to rest my legs. I'm going to stretch a little bit. I'm going to take care. This is like creating your opportunity, preparation yourself.
Yes.
You got a preparation. If you don't prepare, don't think. And then I say to the people, life is beautiful, but life is not easy.
Correct.
It's beautiful because we're alive, because we're healthy. But everything that you want in life is not gonna come easy. Nobody gonna come, knock the door, and say, "Hey, I have an opportunity for you."
Yeah. Yeah. It's
And
that simple.
even if they say that, I have an opportunity for you, but you have to do this, and this,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
and you gotta be ready to do this, and this.
Yeah.
So motivation, I never use motivation. I use motivation,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
like a motivation.
I just feel like motivation is just like something temporary.
Yeah, family is a motivation.
Yeah,
My family is a motivation. Family, my students, my motivation,
yeah.
because I see my student grow and
Correct.
motivation me more. You
Yeah,
know, like my master, Perninha, when I saw him, like with his school, like go, go, go. This is a motivation for me. You know, what you do for the capoeira, this is a motivation. Do you understand? What
thank
you
you,
been
thank you.
doing with me now here is a
Yeah,
motivation.
yeah,
You know, so that's the I call motivation because like it's things that are you kind of take the chance and you just go
yeah,
and you don't care with the distraction. You just go.
yeah,
You just follow. You follow your dream. My master, he's follow his dream. My best friends, he follow my dream. And then a motivation me to follow my dream.
correct.
But it's not because they get it right away that you're gonna get it right away.
100%. Yeah, everybody has their time.
And if my grandmother said to me, if it is not your timing, doesn't matter if you're the next person. Do you
Yeah,
understand?
yeah,
You can't be the next person, but if it's not your time, it's not your time, it's not your time. You're the
oh yeah,
next one. Let's say you kind of you've been wait, you're
oh yeah,
there. There's nobody in front of you, but it's not your time. And God say it's not yet. It's not yet your time. And if it's not yet your time, you gotta be the
easily.
first one and wait.
Oh yeah,
But you have to be ready because
yes,
when at that time comes, you wanna make sure you get it.
100%. I like that. Yeah, because so sometimes like today's days also is the on patience. Like everybody wants that now. I want it now, and it's like, come on, man, hold on, not yet. Just wait, but be ready again. Be ready.
You gotta be ready. You gotta be patient, but you gotta take it. I always say to people, take a chance. Take a chance. Don't be scared. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you're losing nothing if you fail. You fail. You're not gonna lose anything. You're gonna learn with that fail. Because tell me something. How many people learn things when they are happy? Nobody learning nothing when they are happy
Yeah.
because they are happy because they are just happy that they don't have the time to think about it. Just happy.
Yeah.
But when you are you fail, then you have time to think about it because they have like a lot of emotions that
Yeah.
make you grow as a person, as an athlete, as a family father, as a leader.
Oh yeah.
You know, so at that moment, that situation, I'm not sure to you, you're gonna make you grow.
100%.
So,
a hundred
so
percent.
I talk so much.
No worries, no
Sorry
worries,
about
man. No,
that.
no, no. I like talking, and I like listening to these stories. Because again, is it helps you to, and that one of the reason I created this podcast is to learn and to understand how I can lead, how I can go. You know what I mean? So I can understand how people pursue what they like to do, so I can understand how I can pursue what I like to do. And to take information from people, so I can be like, oh, okay, yeah, I can go this way. Oh yeah, I can. Keep learning. I love learning.
Process, you
Yeah,
know. So you gotta be open to learn. You're gonna learn
100%.
every day. A day is 24 hours. I'm telling you, something always new is gonna happen in 22 hours
Oh yeah,
in your day. So that's a very important. Like to be open to receive all those news information, open to learn from somebody that are maybe they are not even like the same area of you, but they're gonna show you something that you might can see,
a hundred
you might
percent.
cannot see. So
And
Yeah.
now to wrap it up, because I know you're busy, you got stuff to do. Hey, okay,
I
okay.
good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good because like we've been waiting so much. We've been Me and you have been planning to do this
I
podcast
know,
for so
I
long,
know, I know.
And then I was like, I was in Vegas and everything, Then I have to come to Montreal, to care about my business, and then I want to do this podcast with my best friend Wellington because
Yeah,
this is not the guy they have. I'll tell you, he's a guy that when you talk to him, you can feel the vibe come from his word.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I lived with him like my entire life that was in Las Vegas. I was his homemade, and the way he thinks, the way he see his life, the way his dedication, it's amazing. And it was just like we are just kind of match together,
So cool.
because
Yeah.
capoeiristas, performers, we come for the same type of life, and then I would love to one day if we can do this podcast in two people, three
Oh yeah.
people.
Oh yeah. We can. Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I'll tell you, it's gonna be a lot of fun, because his story, my story, and then your story. Everybody gonna understand that it's possible to do.
A
It's
hundred percent.
possible.
100%. I agree. And now to wrap it up, what would be you already said it, but just to a single advice for everybody in the capoeira community, or someone is listening to this right now.
I s- Listen, guys. I will tell you what I've been telling to myself every day when I wake up and look in the mirror. Do not need. Don't never let nobody tell you that you cannot do it. You gotta be
100%.
the first person every day. Wake up, look at to yourself in the mirror and say, "Yes, thank God, I have another beautiful day, and I go get it." Okay, as a capoeirista, as a human being, woman, man, child, you know, don't ever let no one tell you that you cannot do it.
A hundred
You
percent.
know, you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta take the chance. Believe in yourself. Take the chance, and and the more important, create the opportunity and be ready.
Yes. Yes, I like that. I like that. Man, that's so cool. That's so cool. This is like I said at the beginning, like about motivation. A lot of people can get motivation, and it's an example of, and for everybody listening there, and you made it this far, it's an example of discipline and patience. And working hard and doing whatever it takes to get what you actually want to do, because it's not easy. Like you said, life is not easy. Is But if you lack of discipline, or you lack on pursuing your dreams, is not gonna happen. Just unfortunately, life is like that.
You gotta whatever you want in life, you have to kind of commit me.
Yes.
And as you commit me, it doesn't mean that it's gonna happen right away. Like you say, in those days, some people they are not patient. They want it right away.
Yeah.
Successful, it comes when you refuse to give up. And you gotta understand, successful, it doesn't happen night to day. Success, it gonna happen with a lot of dedication and patience.
A lot. 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Well,
So,
man, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This interview was super super fun.
in name of my school, my student, I want to say thank you very much for you. In French, I'm gonna say merci beaucoup. Thank you for what you've been doing for capoeira. Um, I wanna I want to thank you some special people that passed in my life, like as a capoeirista, and been kind of helping me a lot with trainers, with direction. My master, Perninha Melo, my best friend, Wellington Lima. You know, it's two people that uh, I love to be around. because they have a positive energy, and that they kind of have a different way to see life, which is good because nobody's the same, right?
Correct.
And then you're gonna learn a little bit. I'm gonna learn a little bit from you. I'm gonna learn a little bit from one, two, three, and that's you as you're gonna start to create your own style, your own. You're gonna kind of start to mold your body,
100%.
But thank you in name of all the capoeira community here in Canada, all the schools, for what you've been doing for the capoeira, this podcast. I think everyone uh, are so grateful for have somebody that take the initiation to make those interview and give an opportunity for everybody, students, graduado, mestres, professores. Thank you so much. It's very humble of your parts to do that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I love capoeira community, and I want everybody to see what capoeira has done for us. And this is a work for the capoeira community. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so
My
much.
friend, thank you so much.
Tamo
Salve
junto, hein?
capoeira. Tamo junto. You're having a fantastic day. Happy Sunday. Beautiful kiss in your family. And God bless you. And then stay strong, stay positive, stay healthy, and stay with capoeira. All right?
Yes. Ashe, brother. Ashe.
Ashe, brother. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for getting this far. Remember, please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up on Facebook or YouTube. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is going to help us and help me to get bigger numbers and bigger subscribers so we can give more information. Okay, please, if you're listening, I know you're listening, I know you're watching, please give me a subscribe, give me a like. Okay, I know you're watching right here or listening. All right, have an amazing day. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening every single episode, especially the episode we just did. All right, thank you so much. Peace.